The ghost who saved my life in the woods of Hollowridge. It was autumn. The air was sharp with dying leaves and the promise of frost. I was hired to guard a merchant caravan making its way through Hollowridge Road, a winding path carved through thick, silent woods. We carried rare silks, spices, and coin. Too much to abandon. Just before nightfall, one of the wagons broke down. Marek, the caravan leader, refused to leave it behind. So, we camped in the dark. He promised riders would go for help at first light. That night, I sat near the fire, listening to Calen, a loud, wine-drenched guard, boast about the courtesans of Rivermarsh. But I wasn't laughing. Our horses had gone still. Their ears twitched, breath heavy. Something had unsettled them. Then Calen's horse broke free and ran into the woods. Stubborn as always, Calen leapt up and followed, sword at his hip, shouting something about being scarier than any beast in the trees. He never came back. Moments later, the woods fell dead silent. No insects, no owls, no wind, just waiting. Then came the scream. Not a warrior's cry. A terrified man begging for his life. It was Calen, and it ended in a wet, gurgling silence. We grabbed torches. Some of us wanted to go in after him, but Marek raised a hand. He knew better. He said darkly, "This road, it remembers blood." That's when the howling started. They emerged from the tree line, dozens of them. Pale, reeking things with hollow eyes and twisted limbs. Ghouls. I'd fought them before. Smart enough to hunt, hungry enough to kill. They'd used Calen to split us apart. Panic hit the caravan like a plague. I drew steel and stood with the other guards as we circled the wagons. We fought hard. Bone, blood, and flame. But they kept coming. It was like the forest itself had birthed them, claw by claw. Then, he appeared. A blinding light. And in the center of it, a man. No, not quite a man. His form shimmered, flickering like smoke. He wore strange, tattered armor, held a rod that crackled with fire and thunder. His eyes, gods, his eyes, burned with something ancient. He raised that weapon and unleashed death. The ghouls shrieked, stumbling back as he tore through them. And when the last few tried to flee, he tossed something, some orb or charm, that exploded into light and flame. They didn't make it far. Silence returned, broken only by the gasps of the living. He turned to us, mouth moving in a language I'd never heard. He was trying to tell us something, desperate, urgent, but we couldn't understand. Each time he spoke, his form faded more, until finally, with one last look, he vanished. Gone, like smoke into the wind. I never learned who he was, or why he helped us. Maybe he was a ghost, cursed to haunt that road forever. Or maybe, just maybe, he was trying to find his way home. Either way, I owe my life to a spirit with fire in his hands, and sorrow in his eyes. May he finally find peace.